girl in the school. When we were in class one period, Asia randomly turns around and goes, "So what kind of music do you listen to?" I just sat there and blinked 3 times because I'm pretty sure I was hallucinating. Mostly rap or older stuff, like old rock music. She nods like I just said something profound. That's cool, actually. I hate when people only listen to one genre. My heart was absolutely beating, because honestly, I was not prepared for this level of engagement. And from that day on, she's talking to me constantly about the crappy school lunch, about how our teacher says aluminum like he's having a stroke, about what games I even play. I was surprised she even played games, and I'm just standing there like, is this a prank? Am I on a hidden camera YouTube video? But no, she's genuinely locked in. One day she looks at me dead serious and says, "You're funny. I like you already." But I hadn't said anything even remotely funny. I was literally complaining about the vending machine eating my dollar. She's smiling like I just delivered a Netflix special. After multiple interactions with her, kids I've never spoken to are dapping me up in the hallways. It would be random girls are asking me study hall questions like I suddenly became smart, or even the lunch ladies start giving me extra fries without me asking. Sean pulls me aside like he's about to warn me about a hitman. "Bro, you realize what's happening, right?" I shrug. "Not really, man." He stares at me like I'm dense. "Asia's choosing you, in front of the entire school. You're about to be untouchable." I didn't believe him for a moment, because what would Sean know? But the next week, she asks for my Instagram in the middle of our conversation. I give it to her, trying not to look like my soul just left my body. And 10 minutes later, she follows me and likes 3 photos from 2 years ago. The deep dive, like, that's when I knew this wasn't a drill. But of course, Trent's friends couldn't handle it. They started spreading rumors that I was paying her, or that my dad knew her dad. Bro, my dad works at Home Depot. There's no secret conspiracy here. When Asia heard about the rumors during lunch, this girl stands up on the cafeteria table and just had a full movie moment. She looks directly at Trent's crew and says loud enough for half the school to hear, "Y'all are so pressed that I like someone who's actually chill and not obsessed with themselves." The cafeteria loses it. People are recording, someone yells violation. All while Trent looks like he wants to merge with his chicken nugget. She sits back down next to me like nothing happened. I just stare at her. "Did you just—" She smiles. "Yeah, that's not a problem, right?" I just shook my head. "I think it's kinda hot you stood up for yourself, actually." And then it hit me. I just literally called her hot in complete flow state. But after a second, she had a big grin on her face and she was kinda red. That's when I realized that I was practically green and no green and
Green giant.
When you make a mistake, you have to live with the consequences.